My name is Kirk. I'm from Seneca College. We'll be showing you how to properly install a smoke alarm. I've got a couple of colleagues here from Seneca College I'll be working with, and we'll be showing you how to properly install and test a fire alarm. To my left here we have Stan.
Hi guys.
And we have to my right Jermaine.
Hello guys.
Alright, so we'll be working together to show you how to test smoke alarm, how to properly install it, and where it should be located. Alright, so first of all, I'll be starting off the materials and tools you need to finish this installation. You'll be needing some safety glasses. You only have one pair of eyes, so we're going to need some safety glasses. We're going to need measuring tape. We're going to need a pencil, screwdriver, a hammer, a power drill, some studs to anchor your smoke detector, some screws, a 9-volt battery for your smoke alarm, base for the smoke alarm, and yes, your smoke alarm. Alright? So now I'll be starting where this smoke alarm should be installed. Alright, so over here now we have 3 different places of where your smoke alarm should be installed. First one here in figure 1, this is if your ceiling is on a slab. Okay, you'd measure 4 inches down from the top of the ceiling, down 4 inches, and you would measure 3 feet across for the measurement of your smoke alarm. And that's where it would be installed on the smaller slope of the building, of the ceiling. And figure 2 now, which is the most common one, most houses are going to be shaped like this. You're going to have 2 angles meeting at a right angle, where they're going to have a sidewall and your ceiling. The best locations for these smoke detectors would obviously be on your ceiling and on your sidewall. Okay, to install this on this type of what's it called? This type of ceiling, you're going to need to measure 4 inches out, or either 4 inches down from the ceiling on the sidewall. But if you want to measure the ceiling, you're going to go 4 inches from the sidewall across. That's in figure 2, which is the most common when houses are shaped. But if you have a regular shaped house now, like this triangle shaped house, you're going to have to measure 3 feet to the center, and then from the point of the roof, you're going to measure 4 inches down. And you would mount your smoke alarm on one of the walls. Now, we're going to have Jermaine here and Stan show you the simulation of how to properly install this smoke alarm. And I'll hand it over to these guys.
Hi guys. So as we are told, we have to use the safety glasses. That's priority number 1. So I'm taking my safety glasses on. Now, we're going to refer to the figure number 2. This is most common, and Jermaine will show how to use this properly, and then how to install this smoke alarm.
We are just going to be simulating what it would be like in a house based on our image that we have here on figure 2. So if you're in a house in an occupancy situation where your ceiling is facing this direction, you're going to need to have your fire alarm placed right here. Stan, if you could pass me the fire alarm so I can demonstrate. Your fire alarm would be like this, right here. But based on different occupancies, such as the one over here, you might need to have your fire alarm based like this. Or you can have a situation where your roof has different dimensions, like a triangle, such as this. So different occupancies require a different direction, meaning that you would have to have it in different dimensions. Like as if for here, on a slope, you need to be 4 inches away from the ceiling. And if that's for here, you need to be 4 inches away from the sidewall. Or here, you need to be 4 inches away from the curb of the roof, which is the slope.
So we're going to measure off 4 inches from the edge, from the side of the ceiling, in order to mark our base for the smoke alarm. This is a pencil, like the base has two holes. The base has to be attached to the ceiling in 2 points. So let's measure 4 inches from the edge, right there. And I mark the 4 inches right now. Now I put my base and then I mark the holes that should be drilled for this smoke alarm. So pass me the cordless drill. So I'm taking the cordless drill and then drill the holes. I drill the second hole. Now the holes are ready. Now we have to get those anchors or studs inserted into the ceiling in order to get screws properly secure the base. So as the first one, you want to push with the hand. We're going to use the second one, push again, and try to use the hammer to make sure it's nice and flush to the surface. Now we have a base center to the holes, and use the Phillips screwdriver and tie the base. So it's kind of really important process of the installation. So we're gonna turn the screws clockwise. We attach first screw, then we're gonna start with the second screw. Make sure when we got center. So it's the most absorbing process of installation, because the screw is kind of long. It's almost 3/4 inch. However, they're gonna do the job for our smoke alarm. And secure the base will secure the smoke. So now Jermaine will show us how to install the battery in the smoke alarm. So we got kind of pin, red pin. This pin has to go inside the smoke alarm.
Yeah, as Stan says, that pin has to go inside the smoke alarm to execute the proper installation of the battery into the smoke alarm. So you press the pin down. Kind of hard sometimes, but you gotta get it to work. So once you get the pin down, you gotta make sure the battery is flush with your smoke alarm. Times it can be tedious. So I'm going to be handing it over to Stan now.
Now, we have the battery inside the smoke alarm, and we try to make sure that the smoke alarm is working properly. So I will press the test button and hold for the 5 seconds. Oh my! So means this is properly installed. However, we have to make sure that the polarity is correct. So means we have a negative terminal connected to negative on a battery, and the same on a positive, positive. Now I will try to screw down to the base. So basically we have to find the location and twist around. So our smoke alarm is ready installed. So now we make sure that this smoke alarm is almost the same location, 4 inches from the wall, and it's correct installation. Now, to make sure we done everything okay, I will test one more time. So We successfully installed the smoke alarm. Thank you very much for your attention. Hopefully you will follow our instruction and you will be safe and enjoy your time